क्या आप जानते हैं कि सब कुछ खो देने से भी बुरा क्या होता है? क्या आप जानते हैं कि सब कुछ खो देने से भी बुरा क्या होता है? वो उम्मीद ही खो देना जिसकी वजह से हम सब कुछ वापस पा सकते हैं। वो उम्मीद ही खो देना जिसकी वजह से हम सब कुछ वापस पा सकते हैं। तो उम्मीद कभी मत खोइए। Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing great. So in this video, I will be sharing my pregnancy journey with you all. How situation got created that I had to plan for a baby, what complications I had before getting pregnant, and how was my pregnancy journey and what was the result. So this video is going to be an informative video which can help you in some way or the other. And if you find the video informative, then please do not forget to like, share, and if you are watching me for the first time, please do consider subscribing. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. So I always had a regular period cycle. But suddenly in 2017, I missed my period in a particular month. Now after getting married, the first thing that comes to your mind when you miss your period is the chances of getting pregnant. So what happened with me? But I was not planning for any pregnancy at that time, so I was very sure that the result is going to be negative. But still I did a pregnancy test, and as expected the result was negative. So I panicked that how did I miss my period, and I searched in Google that what were the reasons for delay in periods. And the reasons were that if you are in stress, then this can be one of the reason, and if you have taken any medicines, then that can also be a reason. So I took the positive side and I thought it will be okay, and I decided to wait, and I got my periods in the next month. After that, an irregularity started in my period, and I came to know that there was something wrong. After that, I decided to visit a gyno, and I discussed my problem with her, and she suggested me to have a USG, and I did so. And after that, the result was in front of me that why I missed my periods and what was the reason and what was wrong inside me. I had a dermoid cyst in my ovary. That what the USG report says, and we were shocked and thrilled with the news. We discussed this with our doctor, and the only option she said was surgery. We decided then that we will take few more opinions, and we visited 3 more gyno, and the only solution we got was immediate surgery, because the size of dermoid cyst slowly and gradually increases. It will not decrease, and there is no proper medication for this kind of cyst. Now the question was that the dermoid cyst was in my ovary, and if I take the option of surgery, if I go for a surgery, then after surgery getting pregnant will be difficult. And with this dermoid cyst, getting normally pregnant was also difficult. So we were very depressed, and we didn't know at all that what we should do. And that time was very depressing for all of us. And then we met a doctor, and she was an angel for me. The first thing she did after studying my case was she made me and my mind calm down in that situation. She said me that this is a problem. Yes, it is a problem, but there are more bigger problem in this world that people deal with. She motivated me so much, and she said me that don't lose hope and keep faith in God, and we will try all the possibilities that we have. And this really motivated me so much. And first thing she suggested was to try for pregnancy normally. She said me that yes, there is a dermoid cyst in your ovary, and the size of the cyst will increase gradually, but there is some time in our hand. Then why not try pregnancy normally? Take 3 months time and try getting pregnant in this time. If you are successful, then it's a very good news, and if not, then don't lose hope. There is other way out. We will try those possible ways, but first you should try getting pregnant normally, without any medicines, without anything. So now, because of this cyst, I gained a lot of weight in my body. So the first thing I did was I joined a yoga and a Zumba class, because it was very important at that time to lose weight and to have a normal blood circulation in my body. Because of this cyst, there were many hormonal changes in my body. So in the first month, the result was negative. In the second month, the result was again negative. But we did not lose hope, and finally, in the third month, by God's grace, the result was positive. Now I have a baby in my stomach and I have a monster cyst in my ovary. The pregnancy journey was supposed to be very critical, but thank God I did not face any difficulties in my pregnancy journey. Frankly speaking, the ups and downs in pregnancy journey is a different story for each and everyone. But in my case, despite of having a monster big dermoid cyst in my ovary, my pregnancy journey was very smooth and easy. Now when I was 7 months pregnant, I went to my hometown, and I consulted a doctor and I discussed my problems with him, and he said me two options. That number one, if I go for C-section, then at the time of delivery he will also do a surgery so that the cyst get removed from my ovary. And number two, if I go for a normal delivery, then after 1 year I have to go for another surgery, and then the cyst will be removed from my body. I thought the first option to be more easy, because at the same time the baby will be delivered and also the cyst will get removed from my body. And finally on 18 February 2019, I delivered a healthy baby girl, and also the cysts were removed from my body, and I did not face any complications also after the surgery. So this was my pregnancy journey with the dermoid cyst, and I hope that this video will motivate you to some extent. And I would like to request you that please don't lose hope. If you believe yourself, if you believe God, then there is always a possible way out. And keep praying to God. Don't lose hope in God, and everything will be alright. Everything will be fine. If you like the video, then do not forget to like, share, and to do subscribe my channel if you are watching me for the first time. And thanks for watching. Namaste.